Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross, here with the Jackal and Xander Harris. Today, we don't know where Autolycus is at. We don't know where the chest bin or crate we put him in. We're not sure where he's at. We know he's in one of the chests, bin or crates, but we don't remember which one of the chests or the bins or the crates we put him in. He just isn't showing up. So, until we seek where he's at, we have, Xander Harris. Well, Xander Harris says it's kind of sad that we don't have Autolycus here, and I'm sure we'll get him. We'll seek him someday, and he'll be back here again. Yeah, the Jackal says, and we did seek Taz, so Taz will be back doing the other shows again next week. Alright, we got Samoa Joe here. And Jim Ross said, just remember, Samoa Joe did attack. Which, remember correctly, Samoa Joe did go after. Which, remember, Samoa Joe did go after Godzilla at one point. When Godzilla was here talking about his new film coming out. That's right, that was right. That was right. That was right. That was right, Xander Harris says. Godzilla was just minding his own business. He was talking about his new film. And then Samoa Joe had to come out and had to beat up on him. Yeah, well, if you don't come here to wrestle and you only come here to talk, then you're in the wrong business. That's what I say, the Jackal says. Wrong business or not, Godzilla wasn't coming in to have a fight. He was coming in to talk about his new film. Like I said, the Jackal said, you don't come here to fight. And you only come to talk, you're going to get harmed. Yeah, which that is truly sad. We did seek him. We did seek Autolycus. Hold on, folks. We're going to have to do a pause. And we're going to shift. When we come back, Autolycus will be here. Well, we're sad about that. We did find Autolycus. All right, Autolycus says, so where are we? We're talking about, Samoa Joe attacked Godzilla for no grounds. Godzilla came in to talk about his new film. He gets beat up by Samoa Joe. And like I said, the Jackal said, if you don't come here to wrestle, you don't come here to fight, you get beat up. Well, Godzilla didn't come to wrestle. He thought he was going to come to talk about his new film. Samoa Joe beats up on him, Autolycus says, and that's what led to the fight. Well, that's right, Jim Ross says. You're right about that one, Autolycus. That's what led to the fight going on between Samoa Joe and Godzilla, and why Samoa Joe's in the ring right now. Jim Ross, I like Samoa Joe and the way he behaves. Maybe you don't like him, JR, and you don't like him, Autolycus, but at the end of the day, I unlock him. So I beat up on Godzilla, who claims he's the king of the fiends. Who the fuck made you king of the fiends? No one made you king of the fiends. You're not the king of the fiends. You see, there was this Thor-Bird who thought he was the shit. He made a lot of films for Tojo and Sony and Legendary Pictures and whatever. But he ain't no king of the fiends. He never was the king of the fiends. I'm the king of the fiends. And when I choked you out, Godzilla, it showed everyone you ain't the king of the fiends. And sooner or later, I'm going to be back on top. Well, he believes that, Jim Ross says. Samoa Joe, being a weakling, beating up on Godzilla after the fight, too. Kind of dumb. Well, I think Autolycus at this point, Samoa Joe is nothing but a bully, and that's what he is. He ain't a bully, Autolycus says. He ain't a bully, Jackal says. He's only a bully when you can stop him. Until somebody can stop him from picking on someone, then you can call him a bully. Well, you know what? If you're picking on someone who's weaker than you, who can't stand up for themselves, Jim Ross said, that's what a bully is. No need how big or how small they are. That's right, the Jackal says. Samoa Joe is, that's right, Autolycus said. Samoa Joe is nothing but a bully. Here comes Godzilla now. Godzilla coming in. Oh, Godzilla with the tail down. Godzilla right now. The Godzilla stunner. And Godzilla all over, knocking Samoa Joe out of the ring now. You want to fight? You want to say shit about me? You want to say I'm not the king of the fiends? You want to say crap about me? Oh, come on, Samoa Joe. Come on. You want to fight this name-known Forbird? Come on. Oh, Godzilla, I do it on my time, not your time. And by the way, Diva Talk said, would that be the weakling time? It was you're so bold to strike Godzilla from behind, but when it comes to him face to face, you're not so bold. So today, you're fighting Godzilla. Get a fight overseer in the ring. Samoa Joe's not happy with having to face Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla just hit Samoa Joe with his tail, Jim Ross says. Yes, that tail, who has helped Godzilla win many winnings here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, Jim Ross says. Yes, he has, Autolycus said. The Godzilla Stunner. Oh, no, the Jackal says. Why you call it the Godzilla Stunner? Because he's Godzilla and he does the stunner, Autolycus says. Yes, Jim Ross said, the stunner, the Godzilla stunner going on right now on Samoa Joe. Yes, the Jackal says, Godzilla must be the weak one. 1, 2, 3. Because Godzilla had to hit Samoa Joe from behind, too. The Jackal says. He did not, the Autolycus says. He didn't hit the Samoa Joe from behind. That's right, Jim Ross said. He didn't hit Samoa Joe from behind like Samoa Joe did to Godzilla, Jim Ross says. Well, Godzilla apparently, beat Samoa Joe here. And Samoa Joe is not happy with how things shifted out. I understand we got Joey Styles, and Joey Styles is going to talk with Godzilla right now. Yes, it might get. Oh, no. Well, we understand that. We understand that some. Yeah. Hold it back. Well, we have Renee Young. Well, we understand that we have Renee Young, and she's going to catch up with Godzilla. Yes, I'm here, Jim Ross. And Godzilla, you beat Samoa Joe again. Yes, I beat Samoa Joe again. I just showed him Renee Young. You don't pick on the King and the Fiends. Yeah, I didn't call myself that. I didn't wake up one morning and say, well, you're going to be the King of the Fiends. That rank was given to me. And I worked hard for that rank. And I'll tell you what, Samoa Joe, you want to have another fight with me, Godzilla says, I'll beat you again. You think you're so bold, but you're not. Samoa Joe, you want to say shit about me, that's all right. You want to fight me again, that's all right too, because I'll just beat you like I did before. Well, Godzilla, do you think that Samoa Joe will keep on coming after you? If Samoa Joe's smart, Renee, and sadly he's not that smart. If he is smart, then maybe he'll just leave me alone. But knowing Samoa Joe and how he behaves, he is not going to stop coming after me. Well, we know Jim Ross says we know how Jim Ross said we know how things go. Apparently, if Samoa Joe is smart, he would just end this thing with Godzilla now. But as we all know, Samoa Joe is smart, but how smart he is, we don't know, Jim Ross says. Well, I'll tell you right now, Autolycus said he has to be more smarter than that if he's going to keep on going after Godzilla. He has to be smart to know that the times he went after Godzilla didn't work out for him. So why would he think this time would be any unlike all the other times, Autolycus says. I don't know, the Jackal says, but Godzilla saying Samoa Joe's not smart, well, that's not, Samoa Joe is smart, and you have to watch out for him. So the big dumb four-bird comes out and says that I'm not smart and that I should stop playing with, that I should stop coming after him. As long as you call yourself the king of the fiends, as long as you keep going out of your way to say you're the big shit, I'm going to keep on coming after you and choking you out, Godzilla. So no, this between me and you is not done. Well, that's all the time we have here for TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross with Autolycus and the Jackal. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.